Right fans, it's good to be back. It's New Year's Eve, it's the last day of the year, and I just realized I have the same shirt on that I had in my last video. I guess everybody has their favorite shirt, even if it is an old rag. Oh well. Anyways, I'm glad to say that even though I didn't get my video camera for Christmas, I got a microphone. So hopefully I'll be able to deliver more higher quality content to you guys, So let's see. Anyway, on the lineup for today is my review of the children's book, The Game, by debut novelist Molly Perry. Now, Molly Perry, she's been a teacher for over a decade, so she's spent most of her life working with children, and this book was actually based on a real life experience of hers, where she and her brothers played a board game one rainy afternoon, and it was Monopoly, and one day she saw this super deluxe version of Monopoly that was all wooden casing and just really exciting. So that was kind of what started this book, because if you're not a writer, writers get their ideas from everywhere, and they can occur anytime, from in the middle of the night when you're dreaming to when you're sitting on the toilet. They come everywhere. By the way, if you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe. I am an indie author myself, and I make it my business to help other indie authors and help spread the word about their books, because let's face it, surviving as an indie author these days is kind of like being a goldfish in a tank of sharks. It's a tough road. Why do we do it? Well, it's not for the money. So anyway, The Game by Molly Perry, and I've linked her page below and linked to her book below. The Game is a children's book. It's about 90 pages, so it's a good book for, reluctant readers, probably kids ages. If you have an advanced, a kid who's 6 years old, but they're an advanced reader, it'd be a good book for them. If you have a 12-year-old who's kind of a slow reader, again, good book for them, because it's, as you can see, it's 90 pages is not very thick. So it's a good quick read. I read it in two settings. I would say probably the ideal age range for this book is for 10-year-olds, but it's got these beautiful illustrations that I just absolutely love. They're very charming. And the back of the book says, "It all started with the game. 10-year-old Jimmy found his father's struggling children's museum." So Jimmy and his two friends, they are sent by the game on this quest to save the game world, which is called the Land of Sweet Abundance, save it from the villain whose name is John Heartless. And what I thought was really interesting was, as soon as they enter the game realm, they become like cartoon people, which is really an interesting concept. And they meet this villain, and I gotta say, the way they take him down was also kind of an unexpected twist, because it's kind of like they do something that you wouldn't think of doing. And I think this was a really good book. I thought, the author was very novel about kids. The characters seemed pretty real, The book could use a little bit more editing, but as far as the story goes, I think it deserves 5 stars for a children's book. So, I give it a shot. Give it a read. And thanks for listening. See you the next one. Bye.